You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about marching band here in this video. Yes, marching band. I was actually in marching band in high school and in college. I know everything about marching band, the different styles of marching. There's corps style marching. There's military style. I never did military style. I did corps style marching. And people in band take it very serious when it comes to football games. The band is actually very, very passionate about football games. Football would not be the same without the band playing. Now, we got to talk about an incident that happened at a football game, and this actually concerns the tuba section. Now, when it comes to marching band, the tuba section is kind of like the premier instruments that you actually see. They usually kind of right there in the middle. You know, it kind of depends on the percussion section also as well. But usually the guys that play tuba are pretty big. I remember one time I had to fill in for a tuba player. I didn't play tuba, but they needed me, to fill in just for the look. I'm pretty short, okay? So it didn't look the best because I'm only 5'6", but I got the job done. All these other guys in tuba section, for the most part, are like over 6 feet, okay? Well, let's go ahead and get into this because a heckler, I'm assuming this was a heckler of the opposing school, found out real fast. Don't mess with the tuba section. Check this out. Tuba player punches fan mid-song, continues playing. And I believe this is actually Texas Southern playing Jackson State. Yeah. And the tuba player was from Texas Southern. Yeah. So look at this here. It says, on Saturday, a Jackson State fan approached a Texas State tuba player. And for some reason, the fan began barking at the tuba player. This turned out to be a huge mistake, as the TSU band member delivered more than one shot directly to the man's face. Out of all the years I've ever been in a marching band, I've never seen a band member start punching fans. And I remember when I was in high school, we were actually separated, from the regular fans. But we always had the fans on our side. In college, we were right next to the student section, so we really didn't have to worry about opposing fans. But then eventually they moved the band to the end zone, separated from everybody. But anyway, I digress. Check this out. This Texas Southern tuba player was not playing around. This guy right here in the, I guess he's wearing the black. He's kind of blurry a little bit. Why in the world is he heckling the tuba player? I don't get this. Maybe they were actually John during the whole game. I'm not really sure. The band director is down here. He's about to come up, but not before this tuba player lands, I believe, 3 shots to this man's face. And he continues playing. Let's play it. There's no sound. Watch this. So the tuba player playing, doing his business. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 shots in. Oh, the guy went down. And the tuba player kept playing. So, yeah, let's go back. Let's play it again. Maybe I missed something here. Did he actually knock him down? So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it looks like the other person probably pulled him back. But the tuba player kept handling his business. He wasn't playing around right there. And at these HBCUs, man, their band camps are pretty brutal. I know when I was in band, sometimes we actually had to do like push-ups and stuff. But these HBCUs, I've heard about them going through like some serious military style training in the summer. Not easy. But band overall is pretty fun. And you do not mess with these people in the band. That's a big mistake. It says here, it doesn't appear as though the punches would knock the fan back. Instead, it looks like the guy in the blue shirt pulled him back. But who cares? The tuba player went from keeping the beat to beating the guy down and then right back to playing it like it was nothing. That's some serious multitasking on the football field. However, TSU wasn't able to roll with the punches nearly as well. Jackson State won the game 21-19. Yeah. So there you have it, man. The tuba player wins. And honestly, man, it's not that hard to stop playing and figure out where you actually read the music, because usually the band plays the same thing over and over again. And when it comes to marching, you learn like a different drill. We call it drill when we're on the field pretty much every week. You know, I don't know how it is over here at Texas Southern, but when I was in band, that's the way we did it. The formations usually weren't too difficult to learn because you only play home games for the most part. But this fan found out real fast and he went down. Maybe he did get knocked down a little bit. I don't know. 4 punches to the face. Yeah. That is pretty funny right there, guys. But what do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of this heckler going over to the band? Now, I've seen opposing fans like Will go on the road sometimes. It's rare that a college band would actually go on the road with the football team. But when it does, yeah, you're surrounded by nothing but the opposing fans. And sometimes they get pretty mad. I remember one time this guy from the home team, he was sitting next to the band. Boy, he had a very, very mad look on his face. And that was the time my college was actually really, really good at football. He was not happy. But walking up to the band, trying to throw a punch, nah, I've never seen that before at all. But best believe, man, something had to be going on during this game for that guy to finally just, go up to the tuba player and start jawing him. And I guess the tuba player said enough is enough. And maybe they were actually, maybe Texas Southern actually scored a touchdown. And they started playing that fight song because that's what usually happens. Fight song usually plays. And the other guy was just like, okay, I've had enough. Let me go ahead, get in this guy's face. But he found out real fast that this tuba player was not having it, man. He wasn't having it. Don't make that mistake again. Leave the band alone, okay? Leave the band alone. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.